Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Daily Buzz on MoBuzz TV. I'm your host, Gabe Mack, and it's Monday, the 15th of September, 2008. Let's just get right into it, shall we? So last week I was talking about the new Fitbit tracking device that was shown at TechCrunch 50. It helps you lose weight, and I commented on the fact that I would prefer that they had an application for the phone so I could input my meals rather than waiting when I get home. Well, Norman from Germany commented in the MoBuzz newsroom with the application about Calorie Guard for the iPhone and the iPod Touch. Now, it's an application you can basically input all your meals, and then it calculates the calories you are consuming and gives you status reports on how well or how not well you are doing. Apparently, it helped Norman lose 3 kilos in 3 weeks, so to me, it's a pretty impressive application. So if you're trying to lose some weight, check it out. Thanks a lot, Norman. Now, speaking of iPhones, as if there wasn't enough news about it everywhere, apparently the iPhone takes screenshots of everything you do. Now, in a podcast, the iPhone Jonathan Zodorzinski showed that the iPhone makes screenshots of what you are doing to use that in its animation cycle of switching between applications. Now, even though the screenshots are deleted, most hackers are aware that even though the file may be deleted from your hard drive, there's still residual information there of that file until such point that another file rewrites over it. So with some advanced hacking knowledge, you could pull up all those screenshots that are not removed fully and display them. Scary stuff. So how do you combat this? Well, the only way I can think of is to make sure you have your iPhone loaded fully with podcasts from MoBuzz and music so that the files are written over rather frequently. Now, it's been in development for a number of years, but it looks as if the company MDI, based out of Nice, France, is getting closer to an ultimate Greek car. Now, this car runs on compressed air. Have a look at this video. Rather than using combustion from a fuel to push the pistons to make the car move, MDI has developed an engine that uses compressed air to make the cars run. Now, it should cost about $18,000 to about $20,000 in the US, and there are a number of deals that the company has made for some 40 plants to start production of this line of cars in late 2010, early 2011. So probably by 2012 you can be driving in a car that runs on hot air. Although skeptics wonder if it will actually come at that time, as the inventor said he would be building the cars in 2001. So it may be a lot of hot air, but I really hope it isn't. Now, this is rather interesting. Since Google released Chrome, their new web browser, last week, there have been a growing number of users switching to the platform. Now, what's interesting is the fact that the majority of the users are switching from Internet Explorer rather than Firefox, Safari, or Opera browsers. American tracking company called Net Applications showed a 1.4% decline in Internet Explorer use. However, Firefox, Safari, and Opera all showed increases. Now, the reason may be that users say that they trust Google as they've used the search engine and other software for the last number of years. And once they tried Chrome, they realized, wait a second, there are alternatives to Internet Explorer. So it looks like Chrome is doing better for itself and other Mozilla browsers, whereas Microsoft is in trouble. So what does Microsoft do? Started a video campaign with Jerry Seinfeld and Bill Gates all over the net talking about absolutely nothing.
Why are we doing this again?
Why, Bill? Because as we discussed, you and I are a little out of it. You're living in some kind of moon house hovering over Seattle like the mothership. I got so many cars, I get stuck in my own traffic. We need to connect with real people.
Who took my teeth out of the freezer?
That's real.
Now, check out this gadget. It's called the Scan Toaster. Some designer has developed a toaster that will basically burn news articles onto the bread for you. The idea is to be able to read your news and then eat it in the morning. It will do other pretty designs as well, but the news is just too much for me. Link this up to your Facebook feed and see what everyone was doing while you were asleep at night, or just make sure you don't burn it, right? There is no plan for mass production yet, but who knows how this sucker is going to toast. All right, to finish things off today, how about a cool little video of what football will look like in the next 5 years? I mean, I can't wait for these guys to start playing at the clubs. And then we need to start putting up obstacles, on the pitches and stuff so they can jump around and everything, be like ninja football. Yeah, make it like, football 2.0, right? Anyways, see you guys tomorrow.
Mi padre no me quites la pelo, mi padre no me quites la pelo, mi padre no me quites la pelota, la pelota es de mi casa. llamado la novia del diablo. El chico que viste sentado en el barrio.